Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to be talking about how to study, get work visa, get admission to Estonia, how to also get work in Estonia and also apply for the visa, and the amount it's going to cost you to apply for the visa, and the documents that you will need to process your visa application. And I will go in depth in some aspects of the document that you will need, and also at the end of the video I will give you some facts about Estonia, probably why you may need to explore Estonia, what is in Estonia for you, and the likes, because many people don't really have the big budget for US, for UK, for Canada, for other countries like that, and you may want to study abroad. There are good and very grade A school in Estonia that can give you a degree that is actually recognized all over the world. And so let's just dive into the video. And as we know, the easiest way to migrate into another country, if you are not a citizen, if you don't have anybody there who has a citizen or a permit visa, the easiest way to migrate is to the student route, because it's easy. When you already get admission, it's easy for you to get the visa. And so if you want to travel to Estonia as a student, I will also talk about if you want to start travel to Estonia as a worker, if you want to obtain work visa, how you can get work. There's a dedicated website where you can also get work. And if you want to study in Estonia, you don't even need anybody applying to schools in Estonia for you. It is quite very easy, and let me take you to the process. Just come to this website, dreamapply.com. So this is it, estonia.dreamapply.com. You see the universities that we have, different universities that we have. So we see some programs as well. This is all the list of programs that you can do in Estonia. MA, we have BA up there. These are MA, and we also have PhDs underneath. This is MSc, Master in Science, and we have some news that you may be interested in on the right side. So these are for doctoral. So, and these are all the courses that we have in Estonia, and I think I've come to the end of it, but I still have some news that I may want to read about on the right navigation. And so I go back up, but instead of looking at it one by one, you can easily come to search for which type of program you're interested in, either undergraduate or postgraduate, or doctoral or postgraduate. So I click postgraduate and then I click search, and this is what it brings for me. I can select undergraduate there again. Is it full-time, e-learning, part-time, English, combined English, Estonian, Russian? But I want English because I'm speaking English right now, and we have 193 courses in English and 193 programs. And then if you click on find programs, so it's going to bring all the programs in English for you that you can apply to. So these are all the programs in English in Estonia that you can actually apply to as an international student or a student in the EU, European Union region. So, and this is the tuition fee, 6,900 per year. And this is the tuition fee for this one, 2,100 per year, communication management, and the course is full-time for 2 years. And so you can see all the information that you want on different courses here. This contemporary art, 2,700 euro per year. Of course, the application for that one has ended. So there are programs that are relatively cheap. This one is 2,700 euro per year. This one is cultural management, 2,800 per year. And if you click on it, it's going to give us more information on everything you need to apply for this program. So this is the application fee, 70 euro one time for application fee. If you convert it, you will see the dollar equivalent, and you will also if you convert the tuition fee as well, that's the tuition fee, that's dollar equivalent, $2,984 and 2,479 pounds, which is actually relatively cheaper than many schools in the United Kingdom. If you're looking to study in relatively cheap schools in UK, you will be needing around 10,000 for something like University of Chester and around 11,000 for University of Sunderland. So this is actually very cheap. So, and these are the specific requirements for non-European Union applicants: bachelor's degree certifying that a bachelor's degree has been awarded. And so these are everything. You will get all the information that you want, that you don't even need anybody to apply for you, and you can click on more information over there. You will be led to the admission website. So these are everything that you need to know. This is the career opportunity for that course. So the content of the study program, this is the courses that you will study, and this is the, if you click on apply now, you will be able to apply, and the application deadline is 2nd July 2023. So this is every information that you may need on this particular course. and it's actually at the University of St. You can see the name there. So if I go back again, I can still search for another program. Probably that there's a qualification that I need on that I may not have. Then I might look for another program. This is social entrepreneurship, 2 years. The tuition fee is 2,116 euro per semester, and application fee is 100 euro one-time payment. And these are the entry qualification. You must take the original entry qualification documents along with you when you finally go to the university. So these are all the qualifications. So this is the website. This is the go-to website if you want to study in Estonia. You don't need anybody applying for you. And according to this program, some programs will even state that nobody should apply on your behalf, that you have to apply by yourself. And this is actually the English language qualification, because this language will be taught in English. That if you finish your school in New Zealand, United Kingdom, Switzerland, and every other thing, but if you don't finish in those schools, you will have to provide IELTS, TOEFL, and the likes. And if you click on apply now, you'll be able to apply. And for this, you will have to write a motivation letter, which must be added to your application. So, and it must actually include what is listed here. So these are everything you need to know about this, because every requirement will be listed when you click on more information on any course. So this is everything that you need to know about this program. Every program have their individual requirements. There are some programs that require you to have English qualification like IELTS and TOEFL, and there are some programs that will not require you. If you finish your previous degree in English language, you will not be required to provide an additional English language qualification. But even though some universities, most of the time, some countries have been regarded as the English-speaking countries, and these countries sometimes, if you finish from that school, many universities in the world will not ask for any other additional English qualification. And these are countries like New Zealand, US, UK, and Switzerland, and in Africa, sometimes South Africa. But in some countries like Nigeria, many universities did not consider Nigeria as, did not place Nigeria on that standard. So they will require IELTS or TOEFL or GRE or whatever it is, or Cambridge or whatever it is. But even though that may be the standard requirement, you can still go for more information on this Dream Apply. Go to the admission information. When you click on the link, you will see the link there. You can go there and then message the school directly that you can defend your degree, you can defend your language ability, that you completed your 4 years in English language, and then message them. And most of the time, many of these people will waive it for you, because Nigeria is actually an English-speaking country. You can do this by writing a motivation letter towards that. They will also use the motivation letter to assess you, to judge you, and then you can attach your English letter, English proficiency. You can attach your letter of English proficiency awarded by the university you finished from. Since your previous degree was actually taught, the language of instruction was English, you can demand for English language proficiency certificate, and then when you are given, you can attach it to a motivation letter and write to the school that why the IELTS or TOEFL should be waived for you. One exciting thing about Estonia is that some schools does not even require you to pay a down payment. If you want to study in the UK, you will necessarily need to pay a down payment before you can be offered CAS, which is confirmation of acceptance for studies. Some schools like Estonia University of Life and Sciences, they did not actually require of course it may have changed now, but because sometimes rules change, but currently the school does not actually require you to pay a down payment. All you will have to do is, when you get the confirmation for study, your admission letter, they will issue you admission letter even without paying anything, and then you can take it to the embassy, and when you get to Estonia, then you can make your payment. And another awesome thing about studying in Estonia is that you can work on limited hours, but of course this must not interfere with your study. When you go to a country like UK, US, and some countries, because you are holding a student visa, there will be a limit on the number of hours that you can work in a week. But in Estonia, it's not like that. You can work on limited hour, and sometimes your workplace can even issue a letter to your school and request for your timetable, and then based on that timetable, they can fix you into a flexible way so that your work will not affect your study. And that is a plus on Estonia side. So that is it for getting admission into Estonia. Of course, I will still get to the visa processing very soon. And aside from admission, people who want to study in Estonia, there is also a dedicated website for people who want to work in Estonia. You may want to find job in Estonia. Maybe you don't have a degree, you don't want to go the study route, you want to go the working route. And so this is the website to come to. Come to workinestonia.com, and you can see this over 400 job offers from today. We have different categories: administration, engineering, finance for Ukrainians, tourism, marketing management, legal, human resources, service and security and rescue. So let's go to media and PR. We have 18 jobs under media and PR, and so we can click on any job here, and it's going to show us all the requirements and everything we need to know. Let's check mid-level SEO. We open it, and then it's going to show us all the qualifications, all the requirements. The salary is 2,000 to 3,000 euro per month. So these are the requirements, and this is what the company offers. So you will see all the information here, and if you click on this is the apply. So you will have to create, you can convert the language to English. So you have to create a detail, or you have to sign up for this, and then you'll be able to apply. So we can still go for other job as well. Let me click on this. So this is also the job description. This is the requirements. This is the gross salary, 800 to 1,500 euro per month. And then what do we expect, what the company offers. So this is the go-to website if you want to get a job in Estonia. And if you click on this, if you have your account already, then you'll be able to apply. So that is for that. And if I go back to work in Estonia, I can still come back. I can go to international house. You can click on how to get documents, consultation sessions. Of course, you can book consultation with the people behind this website, and they will attend to you. These are events that you can attend, and these are useful information for international individuals who want to work in Estonia. So that is for that. If you come to this website, you'll be able to apply for job, and when you get the job, then your company, because you already have an offer, then you can take that offer to the embassy and apply for a long stay Schengen visa, which is also an Estonia visa. You apply for the visa, and then you'll be able to come into Estonia. And then after talking about the different route of getting your first document, which is either an admission or an employment to come to Estonia, let's go into the visa processing. If you are currently in Nigeria, you cannot apply for an Estonia visa currently here in Nigeria, because the embassy is not in Nigeria. You have to travel to either Egypt, Abu Dhabi, and some other countries like that they may have. But Egypt is quite closer, so many people go to Egypt to apply at the Estonian embassy. The documents you have to submit to acquire your visa, some of the main documents that you have to submit is your admission letter or your employment letter if you're going through work visa, and also your bank statements, and you also need an insurance. I'll be talking more about this insurance very soon, because insurance is very, very important. Without an health insurance, your application will be denied automatically, and then you will have to pay an application fee as well. And the application fee for an adult is around 80 euros, and it's 40 euros for children under the age of 15. And then on the insurance part, you can apply for insurance, healthcare insurance through Europe Assistance, Modia Care, Insubai, and etc. And most of these are online. Most of these health insurance companies are online. You can easily apply for it online, and there are different packages depending on how long you want to stay. There are short insurance, and there are longer insurance. But if you want to stay for 1 year and beyond, you will have to apply for longer term insurance, and the package is there for you. And then the company will offer you a certificate for the insurance, and then you can take it as a PDF, as a hard copy. You print the PDF, you take it to the embassy, it will be part of your documents, and then you use it in applying for your visa. And talking about this insurance, it's for a longer stay, it will cost you around 429 euros or upward if you are staying for more than 1 year. If it's for 1 year, around 429 euros, but for 2 years or longer, it will actually require you to pay more. And you will also need to show proof of funds of around 350 euros for a month as subsistence fee in your account. If you have a sponsor that's going to be sponsoring your education in Estonia, you can get a sponsor, of course, someone who is sponsoring you. And what the sponsor will need, if the sponsor is self-employed, you will need to have the CAC document of the sponsor that he used in registering his business, the ID card, the bank statement also that carries the name that is on the CAC document of the business, and the sponsor will also need to prove that is a taxpayer of that country. And so that is it for everything you may want to know about Estonia, how to study, how to work and acquire the visa to go to Estonia. And I promise that I'm going to talk about some facts about Estonia. And the first one I'm talking about is that Estonia is known as a hub for IT professionals. Estonia is actually known for intellectuals in the IT world. And also Estonia is ranked as the #1 in Europe as the most entrepreneurial country according to World Economic Forum. And also over half of Estonia's land is covered in forest, which means that fewer people are there. But this may be so according to people, but a lot of species actually find Estonia as their homeland. And also Estonia is known for having the world's most spa-dense town, like Kurasare with over 100 to 200 spa beds. If you want to enjoy the best spa in the world, Estonia is the place for you. And also Estonia has a sport called wife carrying. Carry your wife, that is where men compete in obstacle tracks while carrying a female teammate, not necessarily your wife. And also Estonia is known for the highest number of supermodels per capita globally. Also Estonia is known for the most extensive collection of national folk songs globally with over 133,000. And I hope you've been able to learn a lot from this video. I hope you've been able to enjoy this video. This is Lightspeed Opportunity, where I share opportunities, how to study abroad, everything that you may need to know about studying abroad to make your journey seamless, to make your journey easy. And believe me, this is the #1 come-to for study abroad purposes and information. You will get real insider information on this channel. I would like to like this video and subscribe to this channel, and hopefully see you in subsequent video.